Hi, my name's Anthony. I'm an Exeter Chiefs fan. Players to look out for this season are Manny Faye-Waboso, Paul Brown-Bampo, Josh Hodge, great fullback, Zach Wimbush, up-and-coming youngster, breakthrough season last year, scored some great tries. I think there's plenty more to come from him, and the Roots brothers. In the league, where do I expect us to come? I'd take top 4. I think with the players that have left other clubs and stuff and what we've got, and we had a bedding in year last year, I'd like to think top 4 is quite feasible, maybe higher. Hopefully get a home semi would even be better. Cup wise, maybe quarters, even semis, depending on luck on the draw and the way it goes and injuries in those periods. Don't really follow any ex players. I look out from when we play against them, so Jack Walsh obviously will keep a keen eye on this weekend, and like anyone else that's left, I sort of, when it's mentioned in the press, might read up on it, but like I say, mainly just focus on the Chiefs players. Signing wise, I would say Jimmy Roots and Tomasi Tua are the 2 players that excite me most to watch this year, and I'm looking forward to seeing them in the team, especially if Jimmy's as good as Ethan's impact, so that'd be good. Ospreys players, we keep an eye on. My wife is Welsh, very keen Welsh supporter, so any of the players that are Welsh, I would say, are the most supported. And then also Phil Cokanasiga is probably one that we'd probably pay attention to and look forward to seeing. But yeah, see you Saturday. Looking forward to watching the game. Thanks.
Hello all!
Hello all!
Welcome to my preview of the forthcoming pre-season friendly between the Exeter Chiefs and the Ospreys. My name is Stan Wilkes, I make rugby tributes on YouTube, and you can probably tell I'm a big Chiefs fan. I've got the merch, I've got the calendar, I'm ready to go, and I'll be answering some questions given to me by True Osprey. Make sure you're subscribed, he's a good lad, he needs your support. On to the questions! 3 Chiefs players to watch out for this Saturday. The first one is Paul Brown. He makes light work of great defence. He scored a hat-trick in the first half against Cornish Pirates. He is electric, he's exciting to watch, and I think he's got real potential this season. Possibly the new Faye-Waboso?
Yeah, buddy!
Next up is Dan Frost. He is such an impact player. He makes a huge difference from the bench, which is oftentimes where we've seen him the most, playing for Exeter Chiefs. But this week he's starting, and I think it's because 2 weeks ago he graduated from the School of Filth with that ridiculous line break. Pure spice.
Yeah, boy.
And last but certainly not least, Greg Fisselau. Remember the name.
His Philosau.
This man is an explosive ball carrier. He's inexorable from close range, and there's a reason why Steve Borthwick is keeping an eye on him. Future England star.
Shameless plug incoming, lads.
And what do these 3 players have in common? They all have tributes to their name, made by yours truly. So if you're interested, hop on over, check them out. I think they're well worth watching. Where will the Chiefs finish in the table this season? Well, hope is a good thing. Maybe the best of things.
And no good thing ever dies.
But the facts don't lie. We have been a mid-table team for the last 3 seasons. It's been 4 years now since we reached the playoffs. And if we want to do that again, we really need to start winning away from home. That is the big thing. And keep Fortress Sandy Park alive. Every time a team comes to our stadium, we need to show them that they are not winning. Oh, I just remembered the Saints game. And as for Europe, I'd just be happy to get out the group. Gosh, I haven't thought of Jack Walsh in years. It suddenly occurred to me that he used to play for us for a few seasons. But I remember now that he only actually played maybe 10 or 12 games in total, and he was always coming off the bench. He never really cemented that starting position. But I'm really glad to see that he is making Ospreys his own, and I'm sure we'll make him feel welcome again. Coming back to Sandy Park. Come back home, Jack. Our best signing this season, maybe even last season, Paul Brown, not even a question. The way he scored that hat-trick in the first half against Pirates, it was jaw-dropping to watch live. I was very grateful to be there. I didn't get to meet the man, but maybe in the future. But because of his sevens background, he clearly has that innate ability to step the last defender on the inside, on the outside, at half a second's whim. He's very talented, but owing to his Bucks background with Durham as well, I'm running out of breath here.
I need a glass of water. Thirsty. Parched.
But as I was saying, owing to his background with Durham University and Bucks Rugby, he's really started to develop his defensive capabilities as well. He's bulked out massively. Seeing him live once again, he is monstrous. He is not the man we knew from sevens. He is definitely one to watch. First up, Jack Morgan. Has anyone told him he's a flanker? Jack, stop kicking like that. Soon you'll be taking penalty kicks and drop goals. It's ridiculous. If anyone wants a good recommendation, check out Andrew Ford's video that he made of him. Really insightful, really interesting, and as always, really entertaining from the man himself. Phil Singer, that's an interesting one. He left Tigers last season. He had played a few seasons for them, but he never really, like Jack Walsh, he never really got out of that coming off the bench quality to him as a player. Whereas Ospreys, I think they'll put him to good use, and if they really want to go all the way with the playoffs this year, the Ospreys, start putting Phil Singer in the crash ball centre position, because he's going to get you meters and it could prove very deadly very quickly. And Justin Tipperick, an absolute Six Nations legend. Whenever I see the scrum cap, I think of Justin Tipperick. How could I not mention him? At this rate, he's been playing so long, he'll be playing till he's 90, and he'll be in a Zimmer frame, and he'll still be scoring tries from the halfway line. So that is my preview of the Exeter Chiefs versus Ospreys pre-season friendly. Who do you think is going to win? Who do you want to win? And thank you to True Osprey for being such a gentleman and inviting me onto your lovely channel. It's really growing. Keep going at it, mate. I'm looking forward to more content you make. Make sure you're subscribed. And if you do like rugby tributes, please feel free to check out my channel. It's at Sam Wilkes. My most recent victim was George Hendy from Northampton Saints. Goodbye all!
Bye all!